Get up, get up, get up, y'all. It is officially the Real Housewives of Atlanta rumor season, since the streets are saying that the cameras literally just went up and our Atlanta housewives are scrambling right now to secure their spot on the Bravo lineup for season 17.
If anybody's gonna get in, they're gonna have to see me for a seat.
Oh gosh, no, I don't want to go there.
I know.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video, and y'all, I am so fucking excited. I'm probably gonna have to bleep that out, but I'm so excited to talk about everything that we know now about the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so if you've watched season 16 till the very end, you already know that we ended it with Porsha and Drew being on good terms finally, but I feel like just about everything else was a hot mess. With Angela Oakley literally crashing out because that scheme that was set up to make it seem like Phaedra Parks came for her, the whole thing was a complete dud, and I just want y'all to know that y'all got me in trouble. No, because I feel like, should I tell y'all or should I I'll just say this. Y'all definitely got me in trouble with Angela. I'm not saying that she's blocked me or anything, but all I'm saying is she ain't been liking my stuff. She ain't been watching my story. And the last time I checked, I don't think she's following me back on any platform. So I blame y'all. I don't blame me for making 2 videos about how I thought she made a really dumb decision and low-key almost lost the crown of being our favorite new housewife. I definitely don't think that that had anything to do with it. I feel like it was y'all fault. I do. And I don't care. I'm really just gonna go ahead and give Angela a few weeks to go ahead and process her first season, because Angela, girl, if you think for even a second that I'm not gonna be pre-ordering my Fangela when it comes out, girl, you got another thing coming.
I really could care less.
All right. I don't feel like I really did anything to Angela. I actually feel like the feedback was I kind of went a little too light on everybody last season, and it won't happen again. I don't give a how many scenes they invite me to this season. I am gonna give it to them.
What? Do I make a right or left at the light?
I feel like I could be a little bit more brave with my commentary, and I feel like that's what I'm gonna do for this upcoming season. So yeah, Angela, girl, you gonna have to cope like everybody else. You can be mad at me, but that don't mean I gotta be mad at you, Angela. Because I got a job to do, girl, and I can't get up here on my platform and platform people who, I don't know if they telling the truth or not. That ain't the way it works. And if you don't like it, you don't like it, girl.
But I'm thinking, I kind of like you. It's kind of strange.
I know it wasn't the best look, but I really don't feel like it was that bad either. Next time you have somebody run up on you on set and it even looks like they're a clout chaser, keep it moving, girl. That storyline fell completely flat. And please do not bring that mess to season 17, because if you do, I'm gonna give y'all 2 episodes to clear it up, and then I'm gonna be fast forwarding, because we do not care. We want to see how you and Sheree get along, girl. And speaking of crash outs, we were all sitting there with our faces literally balled up, watching Shamia and Porsha Williams completely dismantle their long-term friendship on those reunion couches just a few weeks ago.
I want us to band together as the new girls, and you the young.
That to me, Shamia. Hold on. You're gonna get this right here.
And if you follow me on the gram, then you already know that Shamia conceded and issued an apology to all the ladies. After fans of the show were feeling like her very first season as an official peach holder had gotten a little bit dark.
to all of the ladies on Sweet 16 cast, Porsha, Drew, Angela, Brit. If I've ever offended you, if I've made you feel less than, inferior, I'm sorry.
But perhaps the most shocking plot twist came from our newest villain in the making, when Brit Eady straight up ghosted production. Instead of letting them girls gang up on her in front of Andy and all those Bravo executives, and I'm sorry, I don't blame her. I do not blame Brit for a second.
Well,
actually, yes, I do. I do, because Brit, we would have had your back. Like, I sat here and got drugged all season protecting you and trying to make you not look crazy and having your back. And there was a lot of us who were really trying to wait up for the official second season of Brit Eady. We were rooting for you, girl. I won't say we were all rooting for you, but Brit, a lot of us were rooting for you, girl. And I just feel like you let us down.
I've been to therapy before.
You really let us down when you decided not to show up without saying anything. You should have at least came on Binge-worthy and gave your confessions, girl.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm never gonna get over it. I'm never gonna get over it. Brit would have been a really good housewife. I feel like she just needed another season or two to really get comfortable and let her hair down. And that actually brings me to our first official look at everything that we really know now about RHOA season 17. Honestly, we're in a bit of an anything goes era for the Real Housewives. So forgive me for thinking that there was a chance that Bravo would actually bring Brit Eady back again after everything that happened last season. Even the lawsuit. How iconic would it have been for her to have to sit there and explain to our girls why she didn't show up to the reunion and why for a second she was thinking about suing the network, but at the last minute, in the final hour, she decided to withdraw the lawsuit. How iconic would that have been? Maybe iconic isn't the word, but how binge-worthy would that have been? Honestly, call me Delulu, but I feel like Brit Eady had so much potential, y'all. But none of that matters anyway, because Brit Eady officially announced her Real Housewives of Atlanta exit, signaling yet another state of emergency for the Atlanta Housewives.
Pouring the smoke, yeah. Knowing the truth, I'm on an oath. Calling me Chevin because I'm a goat. So y'all be doing the most. Asking for my Instagram, I don't even post. Running circles around your man, it ain't even close.
Captioning her post where she made her grand exit saying, "As I close this chapter, I want to thank everyone who supported me. My friends, my followers, my amazing team, and everyone who defended my name. I decided to walk away from something that no longer serves me because I choose peace over destroying my mental health. It's very easy to say what I should have done when most have not walked a day in my shoes. I choose me in all caps, and a lot of people can't say that they choose themselves. I still have a lot of healing left to do, but you can't heal in the same place that made you sick. I don't owe anyone closure. I only owe myself to do what's best for me. My journey here is done."
One day she love me, then hate me, she really bipolar. Don't call me your friend. I really know you. I've been locked in. I'm about to blow up.
Because I don't know, but I feel like Bravo kind of owes us because they spent 2 years getting it right. I'm never gonna let them forget. They had us wait 2 whole years talking about, we want to get it right. We had to get it right. Does it feel like they got it right to y'all? I'll wait. Does it feel like they got it right? Exactly.
I want to close that chapter and start a new one. And I'm well on my way.
I'm not gonna say that season 16 was a disaster, but it was close. And just as we were trying to process Brit Eady's untimely exit, here comes Kenya Moore trying to ruin yet another season of the Atlanta Housewives just because she can. Yes, Kenya Moore took to her own YouTube channel recently to finally confirm what the bloggers have been trying to tell y'all for like the last year. That her Real Housewives of Atlanta career is officially over, at least for right now.
Let's see. Do I know about any of the tea for the upcoming season, and will I be on? Okay, so as of now, no. That could change. I keep hearing a lot of different things. You know, we have been in talks. But as of this moment, it's a no.
She confirmed that she will not be a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 in any capacity, which honestly just makes sense. If Bravo really wanted her, y'all, like, let's just use our brains for 5 seconds.
Turn this on.
Turn it on! If Bravo was willing to get rid of Kenya to avoid a lawsuit last season, what would make y'all think that now that they officially have a lawsuit, as far as we know, that they would be like, oh yeah, let's bring back the person who really sparked the situation that possibly made us liable for this bull. Like, as soon as Brit dropped that lawsuit, all of my hopes of like maybe Kenya figuring it out and coming back, all of that went out the window right away.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And I really hate it for Team Twirl and like all of us who don't hate Kenya, but we just value the truth and we care about the show. I really hate that Kenya didn't tell the truth sooner. Like, I will never understand like what she got out of like making everybody think that there was like hope all this time. Like, I just feel like she drugged the humiliation out for longer than it had to be. And she's still making choices that make her look less than great. I'm sorry. Like, girl, get a grip.
So I do know that they're adding 2 new housewives to the team.
And if y'all are wondering like why I am so irritated with Kenya often, it's because like, ain't nobody dumb, girl. Like, I feel like Kenya really did not have to try and mess up season 17 as she announced her exit from the show. Like, can we call a thing a thing?
Ooh, somebody asked, was it K. Michelle? That's a good guess.
That bitch is so evil. Why would she say that?